everyone, my name is Caitlin, and today I want to talk to you about sign language. I know a little bit of sign, mostly just from things that I've looked up, a few books, and the last clinic that I worked at, I had a client who we did utilize a little bit of sign with. I think it's a really cool system. I guess my example is the best reason why. Our parent was afraid of using a communication device or a PEC system because they did not want their child to rely solely on those systems. We were working on vocalizations, and she was worried that we would have a halt in that due to other systems. So we went with signing, where our kiddo could sign and also make some approximations towards words. I think it's a great system because it can be utilized anywhere with no materials, with just your hands. It means it's very versatile. The only issue is that you do need someone who understands ASL or a translator, and that can be difficult. I know, especially just going into public places, that it's very difficult to find someone to communicate with if that's your only form of communication. So basically, I guess I'll just get into how signing works for a kiddo, especially when you're introducing it. Probably an FR1 schedule is your best bet, really, with any type of MANS. So basically, if I sign cereal, I get cereal. If I sign candy, then I immediately get candy. So it's super easy. Once you get some of those down, especially when a kiddo realizes, oh, if I do this, then I get this, it picks up pretty quickly. My kiddo in particular used fish for goldfish, which he loved. So it took maybe 2 or 3 practices of signing fish, and he caught on like that. Oh, I get goldfish when I do this. Then they're able to also vocally make that approximation at the same time you're signing. So like for candy or for fish, and then shaping that approximation towards the whole word is really the point. It's something that can be faded away. I personally used signing with my own kiddo when he was about, I guess a year and a half. He had very minimal words such as mama, dada, stuff like that, but I used signing to get him to request more or say please, because, toddlers can have a tantrum in a mind of their own when they don't know what they're asking for, and I never knew what he was wanting. So signing really helped us out there, and the more the speech developed, it seemed the more the sign language kind of faded away almost naturally. There are still some things that he can still sign, but for the most part, he's completely vocal now. And that's really the goal for all of our kiddos, if we can get there. I know that there are some kiddos, especially ones that I work with even now, who need more of a full-on communication device. And I've worked with different types of devices, such as a PEC system where they're just using Velcro pictures to exchange for items, or an actual device that our insurance company had paid for, where he could select from a menu, I want, I need, or about himself with his family members. And that's a very cool thing to have. But I liked signing because, like I said, no materials, extremely low cost, and can be used with those vocals to really propel them in that direction. So thanks for watching. I hope that was a good, simple breakdown. And I'll see you guys later.